Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Data. Yes, you are first. Leslie, good morning to you. Welcome. Welcome to this Friday fun stream. Well, Dar's already said he's going to be late because he's got business calls to make. Oh, and Rama has shown up. Good morning, my dear.
Good morning.
And how is the sexiest lady on the internet doing today?
Oh my goodness, such flattery. I'm okay. Nothing I can talk about on the morning internet here. This is
Ah,
a family
okay.
program.
Fried cat, yeah, yes,
Oh my
dog. I'm
goodness.
quite familiar with what fried cabbage can do to you if you eat too much of it. But I love fried cabbage anyway.
I like almost anything fried. Just makes everything better.
And Data, go ahead and put your link to eBay. All right, you know you're always welcome to do that. Just don't spam the thread. And how are the youngins doing today?
My daughter had a seizure this morning. That's
Oh
why I'm late.
no! Oh
Yeah, it's
no!
she's actually fine now. She's better than I am. She's walking around smiling and talking to me, so
Okay. Uh,
fuck.
my father-in-law last night I was cooking dinner. You know, my
Mhm.
father-in-law's in town staying with us for 2 weeks. That's why I'm so erratic on streaming right now because I'm trying to spend time with him. I mean, he's almost 90 years old.
Yeah.
I want to, I want my wife to spend time with him. I want to spend some time with him. But anyway, I was cooking tacos for dinner last night,
Oh, yummy.
and being as he doesn't eat beef or pork, these were turkey and venison tacos.
Oh, nice.
You know, ground turkey, ground venison, and then all the regular seasonings. And they really turned out good. But I'm standing there at the stove cooking them. You know, got the tortillas frying in the skillet. And all of a sudden, I got hit with that. I had a nerve shortage in my legs.
Oh
You know,
man.
it had that good old taser attack.
Shit.
And I'm grabbing a hold of the counter and anything I can grab a hold of. And next thing I know, I get lightheaded. Things start to gray out. Next thing I know, I'm on the floor. And here's this, 90-year-old man standing there just like, uh, uh, uh. I mean, of
Oh
course, my wife here's, my wife is standing there because all three of us were in the kitchen talking, and she's like, "Okay, let me know when you're ready for me to help you get up." And he's just looking at her like, "What?" And it's like, this isn't the first time this has happened. You know, he'll he'll let us know. I mean, he's okay. He'll let us know when he can stand back up again. Fortunately, I was able to get up before I burned any tortillas, so
oh my god.
because I had them going in the cast iron skillet.
Of course that would be what you worry about. Jesus.
Well, I'm burning their supper. Yeah,
Priorities, man.
of course, food's got priority. I
Oh my
mean,
god.
but okay, I think that message is from Duck Dog is to you there.
Let me see. Well, now I have to deal with my. Hey, hey, cut it out. This
So
is when I try.
anyway, let's hope. Yeah, and I explained to him that's why my boss. I'm lucky the boss even lets me work at all
Yeah.
because I could be such a legal liability to him if that were to happen to me while I was climbing up and down the steps or something, and get fall down a flight of stairs, get hurt, banged up. I,
Yeah.
I honestly though, I think a couple of weeks ago I took a had one of those happen. I took a fall and I landed on my elbow, and it's still hurting like a son of a gun. So,
Yeah.
I could, I, if, I'm gonna have to go get checked out because I'd hate to think I broke my elbow when I fell.
Oh Jesus.
Chipped a bone or something. But anyway, so how warm is the weather where you're at right now?
I have been in my bedroom with the AC, but
Hmm.
I it says it's the fuck. It's in the 80s.
Yeah, we're in the high 80s right now. We're
Yeah.
we're supposed to hit the low 90s, but uh, we went out to shopping plaza yesterday morning, and that's why couldn't stream yesterday morning because they wanted me to go take them out to the shopping plaza, this huge shopping park. That I mean, they've got a Ferris wheel that's got to be at least 60 feet tall. This damn thing is
Oh, that
huge,
sounds wonderful.
and Uh, so they wanted me to go out there with them, and I needed to stop in at one of the stores and pick up some more um, candied jalapenos. And I bought their last jar, and they were so nice about me because I go in there every couple of months and spend 50, $60, and there's oh yeah, come on in, get my nasal napalm, get my candied jalapenos. I didn't buy any hot sauce this time because I've still got plenty left from my last purchase.
Yeah.
And they said, "Well, since you're buying our last closed sealed jar of candied jalapenos, here, why don't you go ahead and take this half jar that we just opened? That was our
Oh,
that that was our samples because they put samples out of everything.
right.
So since we and I said, sure, I'll take that. And I reached over and ate all the samples that they had.
Oh my god. How can you eat that? I mean, I know it's a taste preference and everything, but they're so fucking hot.
Well, once they've been candied, they're not as hot.
Yeah, but you're just like chomping them down like regular candy, though. I can picture it in my head.
Yeah. Oh,
Jesus.
yeah. Well, then we went later. I'm walking around. I've got these 2 jars of jalapenos with me, and we stopped in. Yeah, yeah, Duck Dog. It does take that vegetable type. It does take some of that taste out of it. But we stopped in at this once restaurant, and they had what they called nuclear fried chicken sandwiches.
Oh God,
And then they
no.
had regular chicken sandwiches. My father-in-law and wife wanted chicken sandwiches, so they said, "Well, why don't we go ahead and order you the nuclear fried chicken and the nuclear French fries to go with it?" I was like, "Sure, why not?"
Boy,
Hey
Ahoy!
there.
So I went ahead and added a whole bunch of these that whole half jar of candied jalapenos I ate with my lunch because I piled those on top of the jalapenos and peppers that they had already on the sandwich and french fries. And the wife of my father-in-law looking at me like I'm nuts.
Yeah.
yeah, cowboy candy's good.
What's okay? So now you gotta teach me what's cowboy candy.
Oh,
Candied jalapenos.
yeah, it's candied
Oh,
jalapenos.
okay. Because I know cowboy cookies are like oatmeal chocolate chip and a bunch of other crap mixed together. So I didn't know what to
Yeah,
expect.
no, cowboy candy. It's just so instead of just pickling the jalapenos, you make them candied. They're sweet. Um, I what I do is like when I open a jar of them, I take the juice from
Hmm.
them and I pour it in with some mustard and some other stuff, and I use that to base to put on my ribs and stuff when I smoke them.
Oh,
That sounds good.
that
Oh yeah,
sounds delicious.
oh it's better than good.
Oh, that really does sound delicious.
Yeah.
What I do is I take the juice and add that with my powdered mustard, and I make a mustard out of it.
Oh wow.
You know that S&B Oriental mustard I order from Amazon,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is basically a kissing cousin to wasabi and horseradish. So I just use that to make my mustard, which is amazingly good.
Uh,
Oh, really nice duck dog. I saw a guy yesterday that had decided that he was going to order some of that Wagyu beef, and he ordered. I'm sitting there looking at his order, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Because he got like 6 pounds of steaks, all Wagyu, and I'm like, "Ah, I hate to think how much that cost him. Even if it's American Wagyu, that's got to be expensive."
mm,
Have you ever done anything with Wagyu there, Dar?
Nope.
Do you want to?
I suppose.
I don't know. Every video I see of people eating wagyu, it's like it looks raw in the middle. It doesn't. No.
Well, that's a piece of meat that you definitely do not want to overcook
Right. I get it.
because
But it
then it
looked.
would be tough.
Oh, really? Welcome, Sean. And really, you had Wagyu burger? Ooh, nice. Yeah, what was that? Arby's about a year ago, they offered a hamburger that was like 10 or 12% Wagyu beef.
Would you even notice the difference with that percentage?
So,
I don't know that you would.
Yeah.
And so,
I saw this too.
the
I'm
thing of it
sorry.
is, you know, it would be good, why do beef, but I don't know that it's like, unless you're sophisticated enough and had that kind of stuff enough times, I don't know that it would really be all that big of a thing for you.
Yeah.
hey,
Because
Rama, can you turn your fan just a little
I'm
bit?
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just. I literally just came out of the
Th-
bedroom.
There you go.
I know for like me growing up, I grew up eating buffalo meat.
Right.
So I do notice buffalo meat, and it has a different taste than beef does.
Now, I've had buffalo meat once. I've had more bear meat than buffalo meat, but then I was
Bear
dating a
meat
girl
sucks.
that hunted bear and ate bear.
Yeah.
So I thought it was good. She knew how to cook it and cook it well, and it was. I thought it was pretty good.
You know, just so you know,
Yes.
those this is going to be a little gross, kind of freak some people out. But
What?
bear meat's the closest thing to human flesh you can get.
I thought pig would be.
Nope, bear meat is.
That is interesting.
Yeah, so just in
I
case
What?
might
you ever
have to
were
try that
curious.
just to get used to the taste.
Well,
The apocalypse is coming, y'all. I'm saying it.
yeah, so the thing of it is, man, um, my younger brother hunted bear, and other people, my family hunted bear, and um, I've had bear sausages, steaks, mincemeat, all that kind of stuff. I just never was a big fan of bear. It's just me.
We all got our tastes.
Yeah. Yes, yes, we do. But I mean, I've had uh, bear, elk, of course, venison, wild boar. I was scared the first time I ate wild boar because I'd heard about all about the trichodosis and how prevalent it is in wild pigs and such.
Dang.
So but that you can get trichodosis even from regular from farm raised pork, but you have to really go to a really shitty farmer to get some to be worried about that. But um, now have y'all heard that Elon finally appointed his replacement as CEO?
Anybody we know?
I'm not familiar with the name. Let's see here. Linda Yacarino?
Nick Carlino. I don't know who that is. I don't do finances. Yeah, Carlino. Okay.
So pulling her out of NBC. So this is interesting.
Hey, as long as she can do the job, you know.
Yep. And what is it? The he is staying in of course. Um, he would stay on as executive chairman and chief technology officer, running product,
Okay.
software, and system operations. So that's going to be uh, interesting to see how this works.
Oh, yeah.
So, not I don't want to go too deep dive into it, but that's a major piece of news that popped up last night and this morning. So, I think that's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
She's
that's
from
kind of.
the she's from the Weef.
I don't know.
I don't understand what the Weef is there, Sean. WEF. I have no clue, but we'll get into that later. So, um, now along with coming summer comes people doing stupid things.
Uh oh.
You get out there, and I don't know what it is. I don't understand why people do stupid stuff just because it's nice out. Now, if you were to drive up one evening to a burger shop, you're going to go get in line at the drive-through, and you see this going on.
Uh-oh.
What do you think was happening?
Okay. I'm full. The fuck? They're pouring water out of water bottles and siphoning
That's
cars.
actually milk if you look at it. I don't
Okay.
think that's water, that's milk because it's coming out awful white.
There's a okay. The fuck? Is this some kind of weird TikTok challenge? Okay, they got their phones out, so it's probably some kind of weird challenge or something.
Yeah, look at them waving their hands in front of their faces and such.
They're
I mean,
pouring it.
to me, it looks like they've all gotten maced
Yeah. Okay.
and using that milk trying to wash the spray out of their faces.
I would have gotten water, but hey, you know.
Well, the fat content from the milk is supposedly to helps counteract.
Sure, I just wouldn't put it in my eyes. I mean, that's
It's
uh it was probably one of the employees. If they're all grouped together outside of a dining establishment with that, they probably pissed off somebody who finally had mace. I always say, you mess around with the wrong person, you're gonna get maced. I've been saying it for years. Hmm? And
oh, World
nobody
Economic
cares.
Forum. Okay, I I just sit there and I think I do just like this. Whoever this was, record it and stay away from it. Watch them pour milk all over each other.
Yeah, that's they're probably just waiting their turn for their food.
But I think we can all pretty
Wow,
much agree somebody did something stupid
somebody did.
to get to end up getting maced like that.
I honestly thought you were gonna show the teacher who got maced over the cell phone.
Teacher got maced over a cell phone.
It's been all over. Because it's been a few days. So
Oh, I've totally missed it.
okay, so this teacher who's had a history of being violently attacked in this district. He told all the students to put your cell phones away. This is like a high school though. So this one
Right.
girl decided she wasn't gonna do it. Oh really? I didn't know, Sean. There was a video of some girls fighting and a cop walks up, maces them, and walks away. Wonder if that is part of what this is. Oh, could be.
Oh, okay. That's something new.
Okay, so this big girl, she didn't put her phone away. He took the phone from her. She begins chasing him, screaming, I want my phone back. I want my phone back. And then runs up and maces him in the face.
Ooh,
So he's on the phone holding his face, and she's still trying to wrestle the cell phone from him. He didn't give it up. So he's got a lawyer, and they're suing the school and the school district. That I think they're suing the girl and either the school district. I don't know. He said he's quitting there though. He'll work online the rest of the year, and he's going to a new district. He doesn't want to be any part of that shit anymore. So
mm-mm-mm. Yeah. If I'd ever attacked a teacher like that when I was a kid,
dude, I was scared to death of my teachers as a kid, but they were fucking abusive. So yeah, you would have gotten in trouble at school, and then you would have gotten your ass beat at home, right?
no, no, my dad would have come out. They would have called my dad at work, and he would have come out to school and beat my ass in front of all the kids at school.
There you go. Well, you wouldn't go to jail for that then. So yep, I'm down with that.
You know, and that had been after the principal or the vice principal had laid into my ass with their board of education.
Mhm.
So, yeah,
Yeah, I know the board of education is getting involved, but they might be actually on the defense side because they're getting sued.
mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
They have no, and it isn't entirely the school's fault. They're understaffed because all the admins are subbing for teachers that have left. Gee, I wonder why. They sound
Uh,
delightful. This is what happens when you can't punish kids in school anymore.
right.
You know, oh, they come from a troubled family. I hate the myth, and this started with fucking TV. I hate the myth that bullies were bullied as children or abused by their parents, and that's why they bully other people. I hate that shit. Sometimes people are just assholes.
That's true. That's true. Now, well, let's go from bullies to grandmas.
Okay.
All right. Now, I love grandmas.
Eh,
I especially love some British grandmas because they've got a certain thing about them that they just uh No, that you have to listen to them. You have to obey them, regardless, right?
Uh-huh.
So let's listen to this grandma here.
Oh, goody. I want to hear this.
It starts off as you're thinking you're talking to a Karen.
Oh, shit.
You're right there, love.
You can't park here, darling.
What do you mean I can't park here?
Well, you've got no parking permit and you'll get towed away. I'm just trying to help you.
Okay, but I live here.
Yeah. If you lived here, you'd have a residence parking permit.
Yeah, but I'm saying I've just moved here.
Really? How can you afford to move? Somebody like you. This is a very nice car. It's filthy. You can understand why I was suspicious of you.
Well, why?
Because if you own this car, you
But I
would
do own
not
this
let
car.
it get filthy like this.
But yeah, but it's just a dirty car. That's it. Like it
I
don't matter.
know, but the people around here will judge you by a dirty car.
Okay,
Tell you
so you're admitting, yeah, you're judging me because my car is dirty.
Yes.
Okay, but then you just said that because I'm a young guy as well.
Yes.
So you're judging me because I'm a young man in a nice car, in a nice area, and because the car's dirty.
Yes.
And you think that's okay?
Yes. Absolutely.
I'm with her. I'm sorry.
You don't want.
She is being so sweet about this.
Yeah. And she's being honest. She's not being smarmy and sarcastic. My car.
No, you don't look like you belong here. You don't have a parking pass. You have a nice car, but you don't take care of it.
It's filthy.
It's filthy.
And she doesn't believe he
And-
owns it because it's a nice car and it's filthy. You know what? You steal a car or, somebody buys you something, you're not going to treat it as well as if you worked for it. We know this. So, yeah, she probably thinks he either stole the car or got it, so he doesn't own it. I'm down with her.
And he doesn't, because of this, he doesn't belong in her neighborhood.
It's not race based. It's not gender based. It's just
No.
your shit is filthy, dude. Clean it up. You're gonna get hated on.
What? Wait.
To have to explain yourself all the time. One,
No,
get
but
yourself a residence parking permit and get your car clean. So plenty of pound people around here. If you're earning so much money, then why can't you afford to get one of the local kids to wash this car for you on a regular basis? I can give you some very good contacts.
but
if you like.
it's because the car is black. Yeah, it gets dirty fast.
All cars get dirty fast. Come
When
on.
did you last wash it?
No, maybe a
Come
week
on
ago.
now, when did you last wash
No.
it?
It's
You're too
none of your
busy
business.
making loads of money.
No, it's nothing to do with that. But it's none of your business, though, is it?
Yes, it is actually, because I'm part of the neighbourhood watch, and I look out for things like this.
What are you doing?
I love her. Holy shit, Grandma. Okay. See,
He
that's
rolls
just
the window up on her, thinking he's going to end the conversation.
Yes,
No.
no. This
Grandma's
conversation is
not
over when
done
I
with
say
you
it's
yet.
over.
Yeah, she's not done complaining yet.
Dark.
Just having to sit down.
For what reason?
I needed this so much
Because I'm
today.
old. No,
Yeah, well, like not. Well, you can sit there if you want. It's fine. It's fine. You can sit there. You can sit there. How's your day going?
my day's not going terribly well.
Well, why?
What I
Aww.
think I'll do, though, if you're so sure that this is your car,
This is my car.
I'll
Yeah.
get, no, but I've got a local kid who comes and washes cars regularly.
You've got a local kid.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I've got a nice young man called Jason who comes around and washes
Little
my
boy
car
Jason,
once a
yeah.
week. So can I give your number to Jason and he can, if you just give me a phone number, I'm sure you've got a card.
How old is Jason?
She's settling in.
19.
Oh, okay.
He's at university. He's studying sociology.
Okay.
But for just to keep himself going and so he doesn't get to be a drain on his parents, he goes out and washes cars at the weekend. I give him a $5 and he does a really good job with mine.
I'm
or
okay.
10 quid if he wants to do the inside as well.
I'm okay.
You should really.
No, I'll go
Really
wash
think
it.
about
I'll,
it.
I'll go wash it. Yeah, but I'd rather get it washed properly than from little boy Jason.
does a terrific job. You should see the equipment he's got.
Yeah, I know, but like little boy Jason, like it just don't sound promising, does it?
He's 19. He's
Listen,
capable
no,
of cleaning
baby.
a car.
And if you've got so much money that you could afford a car like this, you could afford 10 quid a week to keep it really nice.
I love. I'll
Yeah.
see you in a bit. Yeah.
Yes. If I
It's-
see you again with a dirty car, though, I will stop you because I'm a member of the local community watch.
yeah, exactly. Why?
I love Grandma.
I love her. Oh my God, she's like puts her key in there, sits there. She's settling in, baby. That's your grandma now. You know what? See, I'm paranoid. I wouldn't have rolled the window up. I would have locked everything up, then rolled the window up.
Every neighborhood needs a grandma like that. You know.
No.
No, they don't. But it was funny. Holy shit, I'd lose my fucking mind. She's, it's a British thing, so he's polite to her. I'm not from there. She'd have a hard time with me. I'm just saying. But no, seriously, it's a quarter to take, and I know they're not from here, but I'm sure the gas stations there have that air vacuum machine where you stick a quarter in and you can vacuum your car out, for fuck's sake.
I just think I first time I sat there and watched it, I was like, oh my God, Grandma treats everybody like they're her grandchildren.
Grandma's fucking crazy. That's all. Don't do that.
Grandma's trying to make everybody live up to standards of the neighborhood.
Yeah, he's lowering the tone.
And, I can see her point in a way,
No, I do. But I also see his point. It's none of her fucking business.
This is a fact. It is none of her business.
Yeah. He's nicer than I'd have been.
Much nicer than I'd have been.
I'd have been that nice to her, honestly, because she wasn't threatening. She wasn't abusive in her language or nothing.
No, she's real British. Holy shit.
She was just being. she was being straightforward though. Now, you don't look like you own this car with you keeping it this dirty. Nobody who properly owns a car like this allows it to stay dirty like this.
She was living her truth. Oh my God.
I just absolutely loved it.
Yeah, me too. It's beautiful.
Anyway, like I said, I woke up early this one morning and saw that, and it's like, okay, I gotta save that video. I've got to pull that out and let people see it, because that's just too good, too sweet, too. When you think of a British grandma, that's what you think of. At least I do.
I love how she calls the 19-year-old a young boy, because she's like, yeah, that's a young boy to her.
So anyway, so Dar, what's been on your plate this week?
As far as
life.
Same thing as every week, man.
Trying to take over the world.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, God, except for Pinky's not doing such a hot job. I gotta tell you, Pinky's kind of a dork. Not as big a help as I really appreciate, but here's what it is.
We're back to super secret agent Dar. I thought we were past this.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
There's no super secret agent.
Nothing
secret about me at all.
Damn right. Absolutely. I mind my own business. I have no suicidal ideations, and I never want to wake up with 6 gunshots in the back of my head and I'm tied to a tree. I'm good.
Yeah, no, same way. I got nothing on the Clintons. Don't know anything about them. Don't even know who they are. And I'm happy.
Oh, found another danger noodle in my yard this week.
Was it cute?
Nah. Black racer.
No, they're not harmful or anything.
No, they're not, but my wife is she's unappreciative of what danger noodles will do for you.
Yeah, we had a neighbor had an eastern diamondback in their yard.
Now those aren't fun. No,
Yeah, those are a little dangerous.
yeah.
She's all panicked about it. So I scooped it up and threw it in the woods.
Oh,
Well, yeah, that's what I did. I took him over and tossed him across the street into a wooded area.
so how do you
So,
pick up a snake? Because
Not by the tail.
yeah, well, I've seen those videos. Ooh, those don't go well.
Yeah, because they'll end up
and
biting you.
Hmm.
yeah,
So what you got to do? So what you do with a venomous snake like that is you got to give them something to strike at to take their attention, right?
Uh-huh.
And then if you pick them up behind the head, they cannot bite you. But so what a lot of people don't know is when a snake bites and it shoots out its venom, it takes them a little bit to get more.
Yeah.
So it's really just if they've struck and put out their venom, then But the thing is, you just pick them up behind the head, and you're good.
That's good.
that the secret is getting in a position where you can reach behind the head.
Yeah. See, well, that's the
Yeah.
thing. But no. So what I did is I just used a shovel,
That's what I do. Is I use a
and
shovel.
what they'll do is
Oh.
so what they'll do is when you scoop up underneath them with that shovel, right? They'll curl up in a ball on top of that shovel because they're ready to strike, right?
Uh-huh.
And if they're on that shovel, see the thing of it is they'll more than likely strike at the shovel handle.
Right.
So that gives you a chance. Then you just basically just give them a little toss into the woods, and once they sense they're no longer in danger, they do whatever it is that they do.
The danger. The snake will do what the snake does.
Yep,
Go off and live a snaky little life.
go hunting rats and stuff.
Hopefully, but yeah, black racers though they're now that this is like the second or third one that we've had in our yard.
Ooh.
So I don't know where their nest is, but there
Might
must
want
be a
to.
nest of them somewhere fairly close.
Yeah, the black racers, I don't really do much anything with them. I just leave them be because, they eat lizards and mice and stuff like that. So,
Okay, I like mice. Mice are cute. And the little
mm,
lizards. Oh, little mice are
oh,
cute.
see, I actually like the lizards because they
The
eat bugs.
lizards are cute too.
I don't know about cute, but I don't mind them.
Yeah, because they eat the flies and mosquitoes.
Right.
Yes,
But
they
they're so
do.
cute. They just hop along, minding their own business, looking at you as you go by. Morning, neighbor. You know, and just they don't bother you, man. They get the little adorable faces.
Yeah, see, I don't mind the what is it the anoles that we have around here because they're not noisy or anything like that. But man, those geckos can be kind of noisy sometimes.
Do they sound like a chupacabra?
Yeah, they have this weird. They sound like they kind of sound like a chihuahua with nasal problems.
A what?
A chihuahua with
Oh, a
nasal
chihuahua.
problems.
Fuck chihuahuas, man. Sorry, I
Yeah.
know. I know y'all
If
love chihuahuas, but no.
there's only two species of dogs on this planet that if I could snap my fingers and Thantos them, it'd be Chihuahuas and Pomeranians.
Okay, I will say that a mixed breed Pomeranian, they're a little bigger usually, and they're really fucking cute. Chihuahuas, I could punt each and every one of them into the sun. Those fucking purse dogs, man. They're just
The
God.
only dogs ever to have bit me are Chihuahuas and Pomeranians, and nasty little critters.
Got bitten by a chow, and those fuckers, they don't let go. They're just there.
No, they're like a bulldog. Once they lock onto you,
They were. I don't blame the dog though. They were neglected and abused very badly. I blame the owners because the owners sent me out there to try and feed them. Yeah.
To try to feed them?
She sent me out there to try to feed them, and I should have put down the new food before I took up the smelly, stinky old food.
Yeah.
Oh.
It was inedible, but they were starved, so they weren't letting it out of their sight, and I didn't know they were starved because they hadn't been like shaved or combed or anything, and they were just matted messes. And I didn't know that they were starving under all that fucking filthy fur, so I did like I was told. I grabbed the old pan to throw it out, and I got bit. So that's the owner. That's not me. But yeah.
I'd be calling the authorities and have those dogs come out and
Those were the
rescue.
drug addicts that I got sent to live with. So no, I was not in any kind of position to be calling anyone if I wanted to live. So yeah. Honestly, addicts get all these exotic dogs and then they just lounge into their addictdom and never fucking maintain them. It's a shame. Those dogs are expensive. Purebred chows are no. You want to live? Yeah. Okay, good plan. Not.
Do I hear the beginnings of a murder hug?
Nope.
I think I
See,
do.
my children are good children.
Murder hugs incoming.
Oh, Sean.
Junkyard dogs. Oh.
He got bit protecting his baby dog. Oh.
What was your baby dog doing near a junkyard dog?
Junkyard dog might have gotten loose.
Yep.
Sandlot, yo. It's a real true story.
Now there was a junkyard near where I grew up that they had junkyard dogs, plural. It had 4 or 5 of them that
Yeah.
ran the junkyard at night. Because this is one of those places that was like 15 acres of cars and such. Just absolutely huge. And so he had multiple dogs that at night he let them loose. During the day they were nice.
As long as you're on your side of the fence.
Well, when they were in their cages,
Ah.
because they, when he opened up in the morning, before he opened, he caged up all of his dogs into a good, when I say caged, I'm talking like, a 30 by 40 area that they had. They had plenty of room to walk around and do whatever they wanted to do. But, you could feed them and whatever, no problem. But when he let them out at night and they knew they were on duty, I would not want to have been anywhere near them dogs. Because you'd become din on the foot.
You'd be amazed at how nice dogs are behaved when, they're a good distance from you and separated.
But puppy dogs are nice. Let's see here. What's this? Is there anybody besides me that has a distinct lack of appreciation of high places?
Oh my fucking god. I watch those TikTok videos where they're up on a ledge filming themselves and it's a real tiny ledge and I just get nauseous. I can't watch that shit.
Okay, well, be prepared.
Oh god, no, please don't.
Okay.
But he's going to anyway.
Yep, I'm going to anyway, because these are the stupid things people do when it gets nice out.
I'm in a call.
My stomach's getting ready to start churning.
Oh, fuck that so much. Oh my god, no, please don't. Please don't.
Yes, he is.
No.
Yeah, this is how people win Darwin Awards.
If you don't shut the fuck up. I am in a call! Get out. Go in the bathroom.
She missed it. The first time I saw that, I thought for certain I was seeing a Darwin Award winner.
Oh my god.
You missed it, Ramen.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Just for ramen.
Please don't. I saw it. I swear I saw it, sir.
No, you didn't see it because you
I,
were in
I,
the.
I just want my life back. Oh my god. No! Well, at least they were like harnessed up.
Yep. That's what makes me think that was all done on purpose
Yeah, it was.
because he was harnessed up.
You know what? Whatever it was, it's fine. He didn't die. I'm just glad of that. Because that is a fucking horrible. You have just enough time to be utterly terrified before you go splat. No.
Uh,
Yep.
yeah,
Liesel knows what's up. It's a new
yeah,
breed.
Liesel. This is something. I mean, no, the first time I watched that, I mean, it's like when I used to dive off of a 3 meter board when I was in my teens, up to through my early 20s. The first time off the board during the season, I mean, it was all I could do to jump because it, and I just fall off the board into the pool. And that first day, you could not tell that I was a semi-experienced diver because that height just absolutely terrified me that first day. Now after the first week, then I was really back into the pattern again. But oh God, I hate heights. I don't understand how these guys can do that crap.
I no, I can't do it. Not even the carnival rides and shit. I can't do it, man.
No, no, no. That like I said, I took my father-in-law out to that place that's got that uh, giant Ferris wheel, and he wanted to go on it, and I'm like, nope, 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 not me. Not because it'd be my luck, I'd get stuck at the top, looking down. And when I say giant, I mean this thing is more than 4 or 5 stories tall.
No.
No, 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 not me. It's not happening today. No, no way, shape, and or form. I do not do that kind of heights. How about you, Dar? Do you do
Not really, no.
them? Yeah. What kind of idiocy do y'all see happening in your area during the warmer weathers, such as we're
Um,
getting into?
not really much. I'm a proper hermit. I stay, I'm a woman. I don't wear shoes and I don't go out and I know my place, man. So, you know. Now, something funny, okay, when I was in Miami, we had a hurricane and it knocked out all the power, let the lights, the intersection lights were down. Up until that hurricane, every week, sometimes 2 or 3 times a week, you'd hear a crash at the intersection. It was just background noise at one point. When all the lights were down, people had to look where they were going. There weren't any more crashes. The whole 3 months we had no power, not a single crash. The minute the lights went on that same night, the crashes started again. So, I don't know if it qualifies as idiocy, but yeah, kind of.
Yeah. Qualifies as human nature, that's for sure.
Dar sounds like a grumpy old man today.
What?
What happened to you,
Uh,
Dar?
What?
What happened to you, Dar? Come
I'm not
on.
a grumpy old man. Never
Who
have been,
hurt?
never will be.
Who hurt you, Dar? I can
Nope.
help. Talking helps sometimes.
Yeah, okay.
Aw, friends here.
You know, Ramen, you were talking about people driving stupid. Here we go.
The fuck?
Yeah, that's
Someone didn't set their parking brake.
Oh my god.
that. hmm A standard shift that popped out of gear. That's
Oh my
got to
god.
be that. That's the only time I've seen something like that happen. You know, a standard shift car.
See, where I live, I love the summer
I used to as a kid.
because the reason I like the summer is because the snowbirds leave.
Right.
Anything else?
And
Just that?
Yeah, well, no, it's just that the snowbirds leave, and that makes me happy. And it's kind of things are where I live. Things are really quiet down in the summer because a lot of people just not out and about. So when I get up and get up early and go ride my bike and do stuff like that, I'm not getting almost run over by stupid golf carts and stuff like that. So
Okay.
because the golfers, not near as many of them out and about, not near as many golf carts, and because around here in the summertime, a lot of people just hibernate because it's so freaking hot, and so that's when I get more active in the summer because I can. There's no crowds, and,
That's
you know,
nice.
because a lot of people, even though the springs and stuff around here are like what 75 degrees year round or 87 degrees year round. In the summer, well, it's too hot to go swimming. I'm like, no, it's perfect weather for me.
yeah.
Oh,
But you do have to be careful because of the gators, right? Because they're more active in the summer.
because the what? I'm sorry?
The gators, they're
Oh,
more active
gators,
in the
yeah.
summer, yeah. But during the hottest part of the day, they're pretty much just sunning themselves, so
Yeah.
they're not
Oh, come
really.
on. You just do like Wix has shown us, on his channel. You just go out there and dance with them.
Yeah, no, not
Oh
gonna happen.
my god.
You know what video I'm talking about, right, Ramen?
All of them. He's got so many alligator videos. Like, holy shit.
Yeah, he's people dancing with them. You know,
That would
What an
not be
idiot!
cheek
me.
to cheek.
Nope.
Good way to get bit.
Yeah. Dinner served.
And you're the dinner.
It's practically Uber Eats for the gators for people doing that shit.
Oh, see, the problem with here where I live, Dar, is the snowbirds leave, and you got about 3 or 4 weeks of peace, and then Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, they start showing up, and we're not talking about the most educated residents of Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi.
Mm,
We're
I
talking
know
about
why my mom left Georgia, so I ain't
we're
saying. I'm
we're
just saying.
we're talking about the people whose family trees are a single stick.
Ooh,
So,
damn, yo.
Talking about deliverance style people.
yes. And the people that get in the left-hand lane and drive 7 miles under the speed limit.
Yeah, those people crack me up.
Hey, I was one of those people when I first started driving. Hey, 27 miles under, that would be me. I was terrified.
All right, I gotta go on mute for a bit.
Okay.
He's
Let's
judging me.
see.
I know he's judging me.
The TikTok OSHA violation.
Oh no. Yes, you have to do it.
Do I have to show this?
Yeah.
Is it safe to show it?
I don't know.
All right.
Sounds like fun though.
Do you know what TikTok OSHA violations are?
People being stupid at work.
I'm going to assume so. I'm going to leave the audio off since it's done to a song.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that.
Oh no.
Okay,
Why?
I mean, this guy's going without a net.
Okay. I
All
will
right.
look at this later, okay?
Oh.
Wow. Yes. I will look at it, sweetheart.
Now, this is something I've done on aircraft. Hang upside down like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No.
Spray them sparks in this guy's face. Well, he's wearing safety gear. What the? Ah. Yeah, driving a forklift in a dinosaur outfit.
No.
That's really smart.
Oh no, don't do this. I just have a very bad feeling about all of this.
Oh, top rung of a ladder. Okay. No, I thought that guy was going to tap on that ladder for him. Oh yeah, look how high these guys are. Yeah, this is real smart. Oh my! No. Yeah, no, they're not. Did you see what was going on there?
Can you play that
They're
one more time?
on a
my God.
They're
forklift,
standing in a boat.
in a boat on a forklift to change light bulbs.
The fuck? Oh God, no! Please don't.
Okay, he's wearing elevators, that you use for hanging drywall on your ceilings and such.
Okay. I'm sure it all worked out fine. Not so much that one.
Oh yeah,
Why is the ladder like that?
Okay. Well, there was he had a cape. What? Whoa! No.
Did that tree just go over a car?
No, this guy was inside of the tree. He cut down.
The fuck is wrong with
If
people?
you look between the videos,
You know what? The world's doomed.
if you look between the video ads, you see this guy pop up out of the. Okay. See, they cut the tree.
Uh-huh.
All right, you see this huge hole in the tree?
Yeah, I see the hole. Oh, Jesus. Like a fucking prairie dog. He sticks his head up.
He's inside that damn thing when he was cutting the tree down.
It looked like he was actually underground and popped up when it went down. So it's not so bad. It's not like the guy can.
I think that was staged.
Yeah, it's not like the guy can go underground with his electric saw, whatever. But yeah, just fucking.
Do you think they edited the video?
No, I think they set it up well beforehand.
Oh yeah, obviously it was set up, but still, that's
It's still the height of human stupidity, though.
yeah, that's still no, I would not. What in the hell is going on there?
Human prairie dog.
Groundhog Day. Oh, the sound is half the fun. Yeah. See, I can put up with getting an audio strike in the first 2 minutes, minute and a half, or even 45 seconds of a stream because I can mute it and that goes away. But I can't during the middle of the stream. You can't mute it, and then that strike stays. So, being as I am constantly one strike away from being banned,
Yeah.
I'm not really looking for. I'm trying to not to get any bans here on any more strikes here on YouTube. So that's why I'm some of my streams, and I will try to announce them well in advance. Is going to be Rumble only streams, just to keep uh, trying to keep things legit because I don't want to lose my channel.
Hmm.
You know,
I hear you.
uh, and I'm thoroughly yeah. Okay, I have not posted a single thing to my TikTok channel. All right, I've not posted a single thing to it.
Okay.
All right, and let me. I did not check what my. Let me open this up. I don't want to see the ad. Come down here. I've got 264 followers over there. I picked
More
up
than me.
13. I picked up 13 more this morning,
Uh,
and I don't have a single thing posted. I don't have a video posted. I don't have a picture posted. I don't have nothing posted.
so if you get 300 followers, are we getting a hot tub stream?
Absolutely hell no.
Damn.
Why would you want a hot tub stream of this fat old man?
Just to say it happened.
I
What?
mean, if
What?
if I was uh, if I was a 20 if I could talk I don't even have a 20-year-old female neighbor I could talk into jumping into a hot tub to say I had one. You know, I mean, in my old neighborhood, I may have been able to talk one of my neighbors into jumping into the hot tub and having me record her, but that'd be about to make it worthwhile video for somebody to watch. Or have her and her husband jump in their hot tub. That way, you have something for the women too, and the gay men, and the whatever, and the whatevers. Oh crap! Oh
What?
crap! Oh,
What?
my screen just went blue.
Oh my God.
All right, it's back. It did. The whole screen went blue. That blue screen of death blue.
Uh, I'm very familiar with it.
That is. I just paid off my Best Buy card. Please don't tell me I'm going to be having to buy a new computer.
So yeah, don't get it from Best Buy. So
Mm. That's the only
okay.
place. That's the only place I can get a computer around here on short notice.
You know what? The kid's computer was originally mine, and my computer died, and I needed a new one in a hurry. And I went on Craigslist, and someone made me one for a really good price, like $300. And I went to go pick it up, and it was mostly used parts.
Right.
And it's still going. And I went to go pick it up, and it was this high school kid. And he was just making money as a little gig to put toward college.
Right.
But yeah, that thing, I mean, other than switching out the, what do you call it, the video card, that thing's run perfectly. Like for years. He plays GTA and Left 4 Dead on it. And my daughter makes videos.
Nice.
Yeah, she's got a YouTube channel, and she's got multiple YouTube channels. I swear to God, one of her channels has more subscribers than all of my old channels put together. She's got like 700 followers on one, 500 on another. It's fucking insane.
Yeah, Dana. The problem is see, I actually need to have a laptop because I don't have a permanent place to set a tower system or an office style system. It's when I'm done streaming, I've got to literally put everything away because I'm either at the moved everything out to the kitchen table, or like right now I'm streaming laying on the bed.
I was gonna say, yeah, your nurse used to visit you, and you'd be in bed streaming.
Right.
I can see
So,
that.
uh, oh yeah, I'm into. Oh God, I screwed up so bad with my infusion this week.
Oh, but you caught it up, right? I mean,
No. I'm supposed to infuse 2 days a week, every other week, right?
okay.
And this time, when my medicine when my medicine comes in, it would come in 4 bags.
Okay.
All right, this bag is 1 day, another yada yada yada. Well, this time
Right.
my medicine came in 2 bags, and they were smaller bottles.
Oh no.
So I'm like, okay, they only ship me 1 week's, or 1 week's worth of medicine instead of the usual 2 weeks. So I infused one whole bag. That was actually
2 weeks.
two infusions worth that was supposed to be taking one
Jesus.
on Monday and one on Friday. And I did it all on Monday. It's like no wonder it took 6 hours for the infusion.
Oh shit.
Okay, to do all these damn bottles. And also, no wonder, at the end of the day, I was like, damn, I'm just, and it's sub Q. It's not like it was going in my vein. It's sub Q. It's like, I just don't, I'm not even, I don't even feel like eating dinner tonight, which I didn't. So, but anyway, yeah, that was, so, where I should be doing an infusion today, I don't have to.
Oh my God. You always see something positive out of this shit. Oh my
Well,
God.
uh, after we're done here with the stream, my father-in-law wants to go out to the air base
Okay.
and drive around it. So I haven't been out there in a couple of years. So I'll go out there and take a look. Where the base got absolutely destroyed in the hurricane. It got damn near leveled.
Oh.
So everything that was there is no longer there. Okay, Data. Yeah, go ahead and just DM me the link then. So yeah, Sean does make a good point. Make sure that's something I had very hard time teaching my son was stop giving out personal information on
Yeah.
Facebook and such. Because once it's out there, it's out there. It's there for forever,
Yeah.
or
Actually, I'm
or
dealing
can
with
be.
that now. Apparently, Wells Fargo made a bank account in my name.
Oh no.
Yeah, I was trying to get overdraft protection, and they said that I had to list all my bank accounts, which I did. The only accounts I have are with that one bank, and that's from my kids' SSI. They each have their own
Right.
account. So I was trying to get overdraft protection for the one account, which is mainly what's used for the bills. And I got a notice that I have an unlisted account. And another source said it might be Wells Fargo. And they said, and then I talked to someone and they said, well, you're going to have to cancel the account. But I'm like, there's probably money in it though, right? I should probably get the money. He's like, they're not going to let you have the money. It's a fraudulent account. You're going to have to report it, because even if you manage to get the information and try to close out the account, the money's probably assigned to go to somebody else. You're not going to be able to change it or do anything. So yeah, I got to call Wells Fargo later and get this fake account canceled. I've got a neighbor stealing all my packages. I'm lucky to get refunds, but at this point, when I want to get a refund, I can't just do it on a website. I have to call, because I look suspicious as hell. Also, the delivery people are not putting packages outside the door. I think they're putting them by just the first apartment they can find, but what made me suspicious was Walmart, because they always put it by my front door. So Amazon is a problem, but that's been rare. But I told you this lady showed up with like her phone, and she had a picture of a receipt of mine with my name on it. And she asked if that was me, and I said, yeah, because she doesn't speak English. That's me. And then she disappeared, and I never saw her again.
Huh.
So I thought she was going to give me my package.
Right.
So in the last month, I've lost like a computer monitor. It was a really good deal. It was a 32-inch monitor. Let's see, the computer monitor, a set of plastic dishes, and some other. It was a cute set too, and I got it so I could take the kids on picnics and stuff, and whatever. And some other stuff, and also shorts. Who steals kids' clothes? I mean, technically, it's
Hey,
adult male, but
we had guys in the when I was in the service. If you did not sit in the laundry room when you put your clothes
yes.
in,
Oh my
they
god,
would even steal your underwear.
that happened to me too.
All right. So when you went down to do your laundry, you took a folded chair down with you
Yep.
and a book, and you stayed down there in the laundry in front of the washer and dryer until you took your laundry back to your room. Because otherwise you were you could end up with your laundry missing, or
Yeah.
even worse, come in and find it in the sink with trash poured all over it, or find
Or
it in the
bleached.
trash, or find it in the trash can. Now I don't think anybody ever bleached anybody's clothes,
When I lived
but
in an apartment, something like that happened to me. The machines were empty. I put my clothes in there, and in another one I did my towels. And I come back down because my kids were sleeping, and I kept checking on them. And it was only 2 floors below me. We had an elevator. I was gone maybe a minute to creep in there and see that they were sleeping and go back downstairs. There was a note pinned to the washer. It said, "You used our water. Blah blah blah. We took your towel. Give us the towel, and we'll give you the money back, or whatever, or something. Or we took your towel. Give us the money, and we'll give you your towel." I just took it down to the office. I'm like, "They're stealing laundry. Here's the note. They confessed. I'm done with this shit." That it used to be a really nice neighborhood, and it turned so fucking ghetto so fast. It's just stupid shit. Then they stole my couch cushion covers.
huh?
No note this time, but I couldn't do laundry there anymore. I had to travel to the fucking laundromat with my ex every weekend because we were still married at that point.
Now, when we were uh, without a washer and dryer for about a year and a half, 2 years, because the price of them just got so stupidly high. It took a little
Yeah.
bit to save up some money to buy one, um, to buy a new setup. But the wife would go on. I'd go on Wednesdays. The wife would go on Saturdays.
Okay. That's
That way, there wouldn't be as much laundry to do every time.
yeah, that's fair.
All right. And again, now this is commercial laundromat, and what people did to other people's laundry,
Oh my god, yes. It's
it
horrible.
was it was like, okay, I'm going to sit here and watch my stuff like a damn hawk
Mhm.
because you know I, I saw one guy come in. I knew for a fact that this laundry wasn't his. I
Mm.
mean, a black couple comes in and puts their laundry in the washer, takes it out, puts it in the dryer, and a white guy comes in, loads up all the dry laundry into a shopping bag, and
Oh,
walks out the door with it.
turn it down, please.
You know,
I did laundry super early one morning, and my brother-in-law was with me. My former whatever we were whatever. So I've got like three machines going. It's getting late. I put it in the dryer, and we dropped my kids to school. I come back. It was like 20 minutes total. We were gone. We lost an entire bag of fucking laundry.
mm,
It was my kids' uniforms, and they are fucking expensive. I was so pissed off.
okay, let's see here. All right, yeah, data, I got it. When I was single and went to do laundry on Saturday mornings, I would stop by Burger King and pick up a croissant sandwich.
Those are fucking good.
Oh, I loved them.
Haven't had one in years. They are so good.
Yes, they are so good. Then I started picking up three croissant sandwiches. Wait a minute, and 3 cups of coffee.
Oh,
All right. And I'd go to the laundromat and I'd be showing up an hour early before it opened.
yeah.
Knock on the door, hand 2 of the croissant sandwiches, 2 of the cups of coffee over to the 2 young ladies who were in there opening the place. They'd let me in, lock the door. By the time the place opened for business,
You'd be
I
leaving.
was folding my laundry and getting ready to
Hell yeah.
leave.
Hell yeah.
Was it worth it to me to
Damn right
pay
it
for the
was.
2 extra cups of coffee and the 2 extra sausage, egg, and cheese croissant sandwiches to get in there an hour before anybody else and be done about the time they're actually opening the doors?
Yep.
Not only yes, but hell yes.
Yeah. You got a
It
hack.
was it was worth it. And that and them 2 young ladies, I never bothered them.
Mm-hmm.
They never bothered. They did their thing. I did my thing. And you know, we just got to just a little relationship we had worked out.
That's fine.
You know,
Wasn't hurting nobody.
no, nobody got hurt. Everybody got a breakfast. Sure, did it cost me a little bit extra? Yeah.
Damn it. Now I want a fucking Chris sandwich. You suck. I have not. I've been really good about certain things the last couple of years. I haven't had a Chris sandwich or a McGriddle or any of that good shit for a very long time. I used to love McGriddles too. Oh my god. Yeah,
Mick,
those were really good. Huh?
Dana is saying that Mickey D's has got better breakfasts, and
It,
I don't. I'm sorry, I don't think so.
I think both places have stuff that's really good. Like you said, the crust sandwich and and they had those little tater tots. I like those better than the hash browns.
Now, I do like McDonald's egg McMuffins.
Oh, you got to be crazy not to like those. And yeah, just those two things. And oh, they had the breakfast burritos too, which when you're driving is really convenient. Not great, but
Right.
it's easy. And oh, what's the other thing? The one thing I never missed when they took it off the menu was the um, bagel steak and cheese or egg and steak and cheese or whatever that shit was.
I never
Those
tried
bagels
them.
were chewy as fuck. The bagels were really super chewy and they were hard to eat. It was not a fun experience. The taste was good, not fun. And
I
then
like
the
chewy bagels though.
I do if that's what I'm aiming for, but you're driving in a car and it's just a big mess because the thing is, and then the steak was really greasy. It's not, it's not steak. It's just, whatever. But it was like really super greasy, and I would get so sick. But it tasted so good. Yeah, those were not. Mm-mm.
Uh,
BK has those little tater tots though that have cheese in them, and they're kind of guilty pleasure. Yeah.
Now, Furry Kitten and I got into a discussion the past couple of days. Um, I've got that English muffin loaf recipe that I've been baking bread as
Mhm.
bread and hamburger buns and such here lately. And I was telling him about it. I gave him the recipe, and I said, texture wise, and the little group cubbies or holes and such that you see in an English muffin.
Yeah.
This bread actually has that to a fairly decent degree, which is something I love. Especially toast them up and pour some melted butter across them, a little bit of warmed up honey, or some Philly cream cheese, and it's really good. And he's like, English muffins weren't and aren't English; those are American. I'm like,
Of
oh,
course.
I did not know that. I probably should have suspected, but I mean, face it, Americans have got a habit of inventing things and then calling them something,
French fries, English muffins,
you know,
yeah.
orient. What is it? Uh, uh, Chinese fortune cookies.
Hmm.
They were invented in San Francisco.
Yep.
Okay. Another sukiyaki was
Oh my
invented
god.
in the United States.
I
It's
haven't heard
not
of that since the 70s. Holy shit.
a.
You'd see people referring to it on sitcoms and stuff, and I've never actually seen it. I never knew a place that made it.
I did. We had a restaurant that served it.
What is that? It's a soup?
Yeah, cup ramens is American, yes, Sean.
Those are fucking good too.
But I tell you, uh, ramen noodles are amazing. I love them.
Thank you.
I I keep uh, packets of them in my truck as emergency food. You
Oh
know,
man.
the I'm stuck at work or someplace and I'm hungry and can't get out to get anything to eat. I can always get some hot water,
Yep.
some ramen noodles, and may not be the best meal in the world, but they'll hold you over until you can get something else.
Hmm. Absolutely.
All right, what's data posting now here? All right, posting a link to something funny. What we got here? Oh, okay. I'm going to share that.
Uh, Oh my god. The slippers are fucking cute though. I would totally get those. Those are so fucking cute.
Yeah, that is cute. But let's see what we got here. What was this video here? Will it play? Um, how about this? Oh, okay. Now, we being as the bike week was uh just had to deal with bike week last week. This one here is sort of fitting for what happened. Why I do not go anywhere near town or any town that has a bike week going on.
Okay.
Okay, I have no idea where this is. This is not my. I'm going to assume this is overseas somewhere in Europe, going by the road markings, street markings, and such. Because not too many places in the states have these hash marks for road crossings. But anyway,
Oh, fucking dog. Wow. What the fuck? I bet he
yeah,
was
just
I bet he was wearing fucking AirPods and just was going with it and yeah. I had a lady almost run me over because she was playing with her fucking phone. I was coming out of the little strip mall where we got groceries and I was on foot and I'm trying to get to the sidewalk and this lady coming into the parking lot is driving straight at me and the kids and we're screaming and trying to trying to get away from her because she's not slowing down, not looking. I couldn't see her face. She's turning to the right. Her head is swiveled all the way to the left like she was like auditioning for the fucking exorcist. And when she turned back around, she got mad at us and honked her horn and she had been playing with her fucking phone.
ah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Speaking of horns, I
Uh-oh.
I've got one on order for my truck.
Oh, dude.
All right,
What is
because
it?
these new modern horns they put in vehicles, toot toot
Yeah, they're real quiet and wimpy.
toot, toot, that there's no there there's no authority behind them.
You need to buy a
Okay.
new horn. That's not gonna work. You
Oh
find
no
out.
no no no.
Mm.
This is a train horn.
Oh, I thought you were getting one of those wimpy horns. Okay, okay. So you
No.
ordered a train horn. Holy shit! How loud is it?
150 decibel.
Damn. Why?
Because when I lay on the horn, I want it to be heard by the individual that I am blowing this horn at.
Well, it's better than the horn my friend has on his pimp
Yeah.
mobile.
The guy that decides that he wants to change lanes and he's going to hit me because he is going to
Yeah.
change lanes into me.
People have
Or
too much shit going on.
or the woman putting on makeup at the red light and the light turns green and she's still putting on her lipstick.
Yeah, you need to get up fucking earlier.
You know. Uh or the kissy kissy new young couple, you know,
Uh,
that are deciding that whatever they're doing inside their vehicle is more important than paying attention to the vehicles around them.
or people trying to do work calls in their car, or
Right.
just chatting with their friends, or filming their little drive, or whatever. Fuck.
And I finally saw something. I've always heard about it, heard people talking about doing it. Now, I've never seen it actually happen before. or
Don't do this.
seen what where where I'm like, I would put money down that this was going on. All right, but I actually come up on a vehicle where a woman was giving her male companion oral
Oh
sex
God,
at a red light.
so fucking tacky.
It's like she's sitting there, butt in the air, bent over his
She
crotch.
wanted to be noticed. That's not even a morals thing. That's just tacky. I'm sorry.
So it's like, I'm sorry, but how could either one of them be paying attention to what's going on around them in the road? You
At
know,
least park on like the side of a back road or something, and
really. Yeah.
Jesus.
Go find someplace else to do it, not driving down a 4-lane highway where people are going to be parking next to you at the light, especially if you're in the left-hand lane. You know, if you're going to do it, be in the right-hand lane to where it's only the passenger can see you, not the driver of the other vehicle.
Jesus, I can't do this.
So,
God, I hate people.
yeah, Dana, you're right. There may be oh, the triple horns from a '67 Caddy. Ooh, that's possible.
Well, one of my buddies has this thing we call the Pimp Mobile. Actually, he came up with it. And it's a lowrider, and it's got like the painting of the woman on it, and it's fucking tricked out. It's all like purple with a red interior, fur seat covers. I mean, it was straight out of a 70s fucking exploitation movie, except it's clearly, I mean, he's got like a Madonna and a cross on his, what do you call it, his rear mirror thing hanging, and there's dice, the big fuzzy dice. Just, I mean, it's so fucking tacky. And I needed a ride to a wedding, and he pulled up under my window, and I hear da 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 da. And I'm like, oh, fucking shit. I was like, please don't bring the pit mobile to pick me up, please. He's like, I got you, girl. I'm like, please don't bring the pit mobile. Take your brother's car. Don't bring that shit. I live in a nice neighborhood. No, no, no. Cholo goes up and brings that pimp mobile, and he's so proud of it.
Well, yeah.
I mean, it's a beautiful car, but retro me loves that car, but not in my fucking parking
I
lot.
had a buddy of mine, Jose Jimenez. Yes, that was his name,
Mm-hmm.
Jose Jimenez,
Oh, I'm not downing you.
in the Air Force on a green card, who drove a 1968 Mustang.
Mm,
All right. Now, he needed to repaint his Mustang.
mm,
So he went down to the paint barn where a buddy of his worked, and they stripped his jet, stripped his car
okay.
using air, the air sandblaster that they use
Okay.
on the aircraft to strip it. Then taped up his windows and painted it Air Force gray
Oh my god.
using Air Force fighter jet air paint.
Oh, I bet that was really sturdy fucking paint.
He pulled that thing out of he drove it back to the barracks the next morning, or that morning when they got done.
Oh, oh no.
Oh yeah. If you ever watch the movie with Kurt Russell, um, um, used cars.
Okay, I didn't see that.
All right. If you ever watch that movie, Used Cars, there are several scenes where you will see a gray
Oh,
Mustang. That is his Mustang.
oh shit.
he
You
in
know
19
what? That sounds
in
so cool.
1978, 1979, he got whenever that movie was made, he got paid $50 a day and a tank of gas to have his
Damn.
car as an extra in that movie.
He'd be a millionaire today with gas. Mm. Man.
he took 2 weeks vacation, 2 weeks leave,
Uh
and
huh.
all he did for those 2 weeks is drive that Mustang up and down Central Air Phoenix and in the desert around Phoenix.
Oh my
So yeah, but but what made me think about those, he had that horn in that Mustang.
God. Oh, okay. I was like,
You're wondering what
where
the
is the
connection
normal?
was?
Not
That
even a
was the
connection. I thought he was gonna decorate it all funky. I'm like, okay,
no.
this is actually kind of normal.
He had
A cucaracha, yeah.
yeah, he had the
Cucaracha.
cockroach.
Oh my god.
We called it the cockroach song.
Oh my god. He's like, when I die, bury me in my car. I'm like, oh mother.
Oh, now that is good, Duck Dog. I appreciate that.
Let me see. Oh.
Yeah, that even I appreciate that
Oh,
one.
bobblehead. I was like, what the fuck is? Yeah, it
Yeah,
took me a minute.
got to be a bubblehead. Um, if I had the money, I've been wanting to get a personalized plate, but I still think they want too much money for personalized plates.
Everything is too much. Yeah, you can't even live anymore.
So what is it here? I want. What was this video here? Okay, now this hurts my soul. I don't know if it'll hurt you because you being a little bit younger than me,
Not that much.
you may not be as depressed
Offended.
about this as I
Uh
am.
oh. Uh oh.
Okay, you
Hit
can
it.
see that its top is Winnie the Pooh,
And Christopher Robin.
Christopher Robin. The bottom is the Jungle Book.
Okay. I can't really get the whole. Let me see if I can. Okay. Oh, you got to hit play. Okay.
No, it's yeah. I got to hit play. Okay.
You might want to turn the sound on. But oh no.
Hey, is Duck Dog still in the chat?
As
Yeah.
far as I know, he is.
Yeah, because he just uh, posted that he saw a Navy veteran license plate with the BBL ATD. And yeah, those bubbleheads, man, I'll tell you.
Yep.
So
I think
I
they're
got a
so
joke
cute.
about that, but
Oh, what's the joke?
well, whenever a submarine pulls out for deployment, there's 140 people on board. When it comes back, there's 70 couples.
Oh my god.
So yeah, surface pukes all the way.
Yep.
So yeah, I appreciate that, Doug Dog. Thanks for sharing.
So this just hurts my soul seeing this.
What, Christopher Robin and Mowgli doing the same thing?
Not just Christopher Robin and
And
Mowgli.
Peter Pan?
Oh, this has been, yeah. The Disney princesses do it too, the way they dance and everything. They're just,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you know they reuse cells and stuff.
Yeah.
It's all in the painting and doing stuff. Yeah. I wouldn't expect anything different.
No. I thought somebody had altered it to make it look like they were both committing suicide. That's what freaked me
Oh
out.
no.
That's what I expect now. It's like, because they do that high jump. Boy.
Anyway, okay. you, I mean, they've still got to repaint each cell differently.
True.
I mean, they still have to repaint each cell because there's different backgrounds, different what characters and everything else. Just be original.
Man, you know,
Be original.
kids still loved it though.
Oh yeah,
It's fine. I mean, it was still. I miss that style though. I don't always like that 3D fucking puppet thing or whatever it is they do now
oh okay,
with
yeah,
like Shrek and all that. I'm not real crazy about it. I
yeah.
miss old stuff.
The hand painted cells, yeah,
So
hand
good. You
drawn.
look at what do you call it? Dragon's Lair, that game, that was a beautiful game.
Yeah, and
Oh,
I'm still playing that. I still can't beat it.
it's hard, yo.
I
Yeah.
I I still can't beat it. I'm even drawn. It's like, and you can't because they change up the order
Oh, do
that
they?
the stuff happens in. Yeah, they change up the order, so
That's new.
you can't you know
You can't use muscle
pre
memory.
yeah, you can't use muscle memory. After this one, I'm going to go here, and after this, it's like, oh crap, this is this one here. And
My son beat it years ago because autism's a superpower. But my daughter would sit next to him on the sofa and watch him do it. She didn't want to play it herself. She made him do it over and over.
right?
Jesus. Yeah, I miss that.
Oh, that is such a I love that game though.
I just love to watch it. It's so beautiful.
No, I did not know that.
Let me see what he's saying.
That Disney invented the solid state drives.
Wow.
The one set of drives I've seen that I've never that had, to my knowledge, has not gone the way I thought they would. When I was in Germany, they were showing off. Um, there were uh, quartz or quartz-like material with lasers that were that was the drive, and like a 1 inch by 1 inch cube was 10, 15 terabytes of information. You know, and it's like that's amazingly, but this stuff was extremely cost prohibitive back at the time,
Hmm.
so it probably still is. Um, that Now I had a stream absolutely banned one time because I showed a fight, so I'm not going to show that video. Yeah, I'm not going to show any fight any more scenes where somebody gets hit by a fist in a fight. I'm not going to show that
Mm.
because the last stream I had taken down and that strike put against me was just that. So
You know what I saw last night? I have been
is this something we can talk about on a family friendly program?
sure.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I wouldn't do that to you. Um, I've been nagging Rolf for months to see Megan, and we finally saw it last night. It was
And
good. It was really good. It was really good. Overall, it played out like expected, but there were a couple little bits in there that I was totally not expecting. And yeah, it was really good. We
I
really,
saw
yeah.
I saw this movie clip. I have no idea what movie it's from. Uh, a mother jumps out of a car, runs across the street, or a woman does, right?
Hmm.
And then all of a sudden, it cuts to inside the car she jumps out of, and here's a 12, 13-year-old girl in there screaming. She gets out of the car and goes running across the street, and a pickup truck comes along and just splats her down the street. I mean, the body goes flying yards down the street, down the road. It cuts, the guy gets out of the truck and he's, oh my God, and he's running up to him. And then the woman jumps in the truck and takes off.
Jesus.
Then the girl sets up and the face and the eyeballs start spinning around in all different weird positions. And the girl gets up and chases down the truck. And I'm like,
Ah,
like some sort of a super robot
yeah, I'd never heard of that one.
type thing. And I'm like, what movie is this out of?
And they didn't give it like a name for it or anything.
No, no.
How long ago
I,
was this?
I just saw the clip this morning
Huh. Wonder if it's
over on
making two.
TikTok, and I'm like,
Oh.
I've got to find out what movie that's from because that may be something I want to see.
If you could link me to that, I we could watch it here now. Maybe see if you don't want to watch it here, you could link it to me. I'll try and figure it out later.
All right, I'll try. I'll send you a thing
Okay.
on it later because I don't want to have to go through. I mean, I watched a
Yeah.
dozen uh, food. I picked up a new recipe I wanted to have to try.
Oh, look at you.
So that's one thing I do like about TikTok is
Yeah.
the cooking side of it.
Yeah. YouTube has a lot of. Oh my God. YouTube has so many fucking cooking videos, and their shorts are good. And
Yep, that's it. You added you added a bunch to your eBay. Okay,
I haven't seen Sisu. I never even heard of it.
Sisu. What is Sisu?
Finnish movie apparently. But yeah, Ralph and I went binging for the last couple of weeks on movies, and we've seen some really awful stuff, but some really awesome stuff at the same time. Like,
Sisu movie. Okay, Sisu's a. Oh, interesting.
mm,
Let's see here. Let me share this. Finnish action film for the Finnish word see Sisu for other see Sisu just whatever. A historical action film, Finnish Lapland in World War II, gold
oh,
prospector who secures his stolen gold and defends himself from a Nazi death squad.
I'm watching this later. This looks good. I think Ralph will like it.
Okay. Oh, and it's filmed in Lapland with a budget of £6 million. Okay. First Blood was one of the inspirations for the movie. Okay, I may have to. So it's one man versus 30.
I like those odds.
Okay. Now, obviously, this is not a movie Dar will like. Dar doesn't like movies that's not in English.
Everything's dubbed now, so
You know. Well, he doesn't like these foreign-made movies.
I'll tell you, I like a lot of them.
Yeah, they're
That
they're
is
not
not true.
they're
That is
not
not true.
they're not fast enough for him.
No,
No,
man.
no,
You know
no,
what you
They're
no.
should see?
they're too boring.
No, see, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Okay,
You're
I
so wrong. Because I do like foreign movies. and I do like dub movies too.
We watched Blood Red
You just
Sky.
haven't liked any of the ones I've recommended.
This is true. This is very true.
Dar, come on. I know you like horror. Tell me you like horror.
Oh, I back the slash. Yeah,
Okay, so Netflix has a movie. It's not brand new, but it's pretty recent. It's called Blood Red Sky.
yeah.
Vampire on an airplane
Sweet.
traveling from Europe to the States. So you know they're going to hit sunlight at some point.
Yep.
It's a mom is trying to be cured of her vampirism, and she was told that they were working on a cure in America. It's not common knowledge. Some guy just started doing experiments and shit, thought he found a cure. So she's traveling with her little boy, who is still human, to the States, and hijackers try to take the plane.
Sweet.
Okay, Blood
It's
Red Sky.
Yeah, it's
And
really good.
this is on what? On who? Netflix?
It's on Netflix.
Well, shit, I can't watch it then.
If you want to pick a time, I'll stream it for you guys on the. I know you don't have a lot of time because your father-in-law's in town, but if you get some time after he goes, or
All
he
right.
might go out one day, I'll share it with you, man. It was a really good movie.
I still want to see Cocaine Bear.
Oh, that was some good shit. That was so fun. I haven't got Rolf to get there yet, but we're working on it. But yeah, that was good too. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
still waiting for Dune 2 to come out.
I think you both would like Megan though. It is not child's play, and
Okay.
you
Sweet. I would like it.
you would hate you're going to go into it hating every character because they're all assholes, kind of in a low key kind of way. But by the end, yeah, it's gonna be fucking great. It's just I I think people are just deliberately making movies that you start out hating everyone in it now for some weird reason, and I don't get it. But
Well, we're coming up on the time, and
oh, it doesn't feel like it.
I know it's
So,
been
so here's the question I have for you guys.
Yeah.
okay.
Did anybody watch Feeding the Masses? The movie I recommended last Friday.
Oh my
No,
god.
So,
no, I have not had a chance to sit down and watch any movies.
so if you watch Feeding the Masses, that'll give you kind of an idea of how I think.
Okay, you know what? If you like that movie, I'm gonna recommend this to Ralts, and we'll probably watch it. Full slasher
Yeah.
horror. Oh, it's on Horror Central on YouTube.
Yes,
Oh, fucking A. We're watching this tonight.
it's
If it's up.
it's goofy as hell, but it makes some interesting points. So it's good. It's a zombie movie, so
Oh, yeah.
people get tore up and all that. So yeah,
Oh my god, we saw Army of the Dead, and we were both told it was a bad movie going into it.
yeah.
I've never rooted for the zombies so much in a movie in my entire fucking life.
You too? You too?
No, it's Netflix.
Yeah, no, I said you too. You
Yeah, yeah.
also rooted for the zombies.
Oh, it was fucking horrible. The zombies were actually more logical, were better actors, and were more fully developed as characters than anything else on that fucking thing. It was just, yeah.
Yeah, see, I was the same way. I watched it because everybody said, "Oh, you gotta watch this." This is like, yeah. I felt the same way.
God damn it. I'm kind of disappointed because one of the guys died in a way that was not cliche, like to how the movie works or whatever. But hey, he still died. That was what was most important.
Yeah, and I kind of
Yeah.
like it when they don't die in those typical cliche ways.
Well, it's more like a sense of justice kind of thing.
Yeah,
Guy is just a fucking awful human being, or a woman's an awful human being, and it isn't her victim that gets her in the end. It's some total rando.
Right.
Sense of justice.
Yeah,
You know,
because it's kind of like, the perfect kill from Jurassic Park is when the dinosaur eats the
guy in the
warrior off
bathroom.
the toilet.
Yeah, yeah,
That's like the
that was
perfect.
fucking beautiful.
Yeah,
Or the
that's like
guy
the
with
perfect way.
what do you call it? Shaving cream. The guy with the shaving
Yeah,
cream can. Yeah, the
gets eaten by all those little dinosaurs. Yeah, that was
oh,
perfect.
you're so cute. He's so fucking patronizing, and there's
Yeah,
oh, you're so cute. Oh my god.
yeah, I thought so too. So yeah, I do like that. Sense of justice kills as well, but sometimes that out of the way, thing, like say, a person gets killed by somebody not their victim, and that I do kind of enjoy that once in a while, just because it's different.
Shakes. Yeah, yeah. Oh man, and I don't know. Oh, tonight he wants to. Oh, well, you know what? I don't know what. I'm gonna shut up because I don't know anymore.
Yeah.
Migraine, migraine brain.
So I did watch another zombie movie. It's not your typical zombie movie.
What'd you see?
It was called The Something Brothers in the Zombie Apocalypse. What it is about these two wrestlers that are trying to become famous, right? And the
Okay.
movie had cameos by uh, Randy Couture and couple other people like that in it,
Right.
and it was very enjoyable. It was an enjoyable movie.
Okay, is it the Manson Brothers Midnight Zombie Massacre?
That's the one.
It's sad that there's enough zombie wrestling movies that you have to skim through the results. Oh
Yeah,
my
it
god.
is. But that's the one, and that's another one that's worth watching.
Okay.
And well, only if you're a wrestling fan, it's worth watching. If you're not, then you probably wouldn't enjoy it.
Which style of wrestling? This new stuff or the stuff from the
What
70s
the
and 80s?
Back when it used to be the WWF kind of thing.
Okay.
Pro wrestler versus zombie. Oh, Roddy Piper's in it? What the fuck?
Yeah,
I,
yeah, he
I
makes a
loved him.
cameo in it. Yeah, and Randy Couture's in it, makes a cameo.
This, I don't think this is the same movie. Hold on a minute. Because it's on Amazon. And,
Yes, that's where I watched it.
okay. Because, well, it looks like they're two different titles. Oh, no, it's the same thing. Just
Yeah.
different titles. Oh, hell yeah. I'm going to make Ronald watch this.
Oh, another good one that I watched is Red Rage.
That sounds like something I would have seen, but I don't know.
So Red Rage. All right. So give you an idea about this movie. If Quentin Tarantino and Sergio, what's his name, made all the spaghetti westerns. Sergio.
Leon, no. I keep trying to say Leon.
Yeah. So, yeah.
It's some Spanish shit. That's all I know.
No, it's Italian.
Whatever. Same difference.
But anyway, so if those two movies had a baby, that's what this movie would be. And it just was like disjointed with people seeing shit and all this weird stuff, but it was so cool. And I was like, I didn't really expect much from it because if you read the synopsis, I'm like, oh, this is going to suck. But as it ended up, I really enjoyed it.
Oh my god. What was the other one we watched? Turn that down, please. There was one. You ever heard of? Was it The Burrowers? The Burrowers.
Yes.
Oh, you've seen it.
I haven't seen it, but I heard of it.
It's really good. Yeah. I don't know how that just reminded me of that. I'm gonna make him watch that with me too. It isn't long.
But no, so I'm a huge fan of slasher movies
Yes.
and that kind of thing. So yeah, I like that, and I like zombie movies, vampire movies. See, I kind of have issues with vampire movies. because I've been burnt so many times.
I don't. You know what? I tried to watch that series, Things We Do in the Dark or Things We Do After Dark. It's supposed to be a
Yeah,
black
exactly.
comedy. I
Yeah, I
couldn't get
tried to
into
watch
it.
it too. I know. I
It
can't even
was
make it
just
through
not
the first
funny.
episode.
The trailers were funny. If
Yeah,
they had
see,
done it as a series of shorts, like the trailer, it would have been a lot funnier.
yeah. So, see, I think the people who find that funny are the same people that find Conan O'Brien funny.
He's funny in little bits.
I don't get it. I
And
don't
it
get how he's
no,
funny.
he has a very self-deprecating kind of humor, and um, it also depends on who he's interviewing.
Right.
You know, if you've got a really boring, dry person there, he's not going to be able to do much with that. But you know, whatever. Brewers, and there was another one. Whatever. You know what makes me really nuts is somebody, like an actor and actress I like, will do a short movie, but then you can only see it at Cannes or Sunset. What is it?
Yeah.
Sun, whatever the fuck it is, the thing in California.
Sundance.
Sundance,
And it's
thank
in
you.
Utah.
Oh, whatever. Same difference. But yeah, and you want to see it and you can't, and it's not accessible anywhere. And I hear all
Yeah.
about it, and it makes me fucking insane. Yeah,
Yeah, no,
that's
I agree with you there.
put it on a
That I
DVD
think
and
is
sell that
garbage.
shit. It's good shit. It's just it's not for the plebes. It's for the industry.
Yep. Well, on that note, I got to get up out of here, and I will chat with you later.
Okay. Okay. Bye. Have a good
All right, we'll
weekend.
talk
Bye.
to you later, Dart. You
All
have a
right,
good
take
one,
care.
my friend. And I told my father-in-law I'd be out to help him out here. So,
I know, and I gotta lay down because my head is hurting too much to live.
all right, well, you go lay down. And I want to thank everybody for coming out. And, Dar and Ramen first and most all, because without them, this stream would be just me. And that wouldn't be near as much fun.
Oh no,
Okay.
I can watch
And
you all
then,
day.
and then, of course, we got Sean and Duck Dog and Data, Lizzie, and uh, oh man, see, this is what I hate about my memory. Uh, come on, I know I said hi to him when he came in. Uh, Bork something or another. Ah, crap. I'm horrible. I'm horrible
You know
memorizing.
who you are.
Yeah, you know who it was when you popped in. B token. There we go.
Oh, that's my bee. That's my little
All right.
guy.
So anyway, thank everybody for popping in today. I do appreciate y'all. Uh, and you know, I've got some stuff sticking in my crawl from yesterday that I didn't get to. Yeah, okay. Thank you, B token. I know. Laugh at me for forgetting you. And in fact, I'm gonna be honest. I just now caught the joke about your name.
Oh my God!
You,
Seriously?
you need to put an I in front of that.
No, no.
Oh God, Mr. B
Yeah.
token. Anyway, uh, yeah. Don't tell me you just now caught it.
No.
Oh, okay.
Silly.
So, you no, you laughing at me for just being that dense about
I
catching
would never
it.
laugh at you. I was just
Okay,
thinking of something in my
la,
head.
la, laughing with me for being so late and catching it.
We're not stoners, so.
Yep, never have been, never have. Uh, a friend of mine up here, he says, well, maybe you need to try some of these chewables
Oh, fuck that.
for your legs. And it's like
Mm.
yesterday did right about 4,000 steps. And 4,000 steps is not that much, but it laid me up for about 3 hours afterwards. I could, my legs just hurt so much I couldn't move. And a friend of mine's, you need maybe you should try some of these here chewables. Those things may get some of the go down and buy some jelly beans or some
Are they even legal here?
gummy bears.
Gummy bears are fucking awesome. I don't mean as an edible. I mean just gummy bears. I
Right.
fucking love gummy bears.
Oh, I love gummy bears too. As gummy bears from the gummy bear factory, not the ones
Yes.
people make and add crazy nonsense to them.
Yes.
So, but then I also like red and black Twizzlers. So,
I don't really like Twizzlers. I like black licorice though, and black jelly beans taste like black licorice.
yes.
B token, they need to make weed gushers. Jesus Christ. I don't think anybody actually likes the taste of weed, sweetheart. This boy.
I've never tasted them, so I don't know. Anyway. And on that note, ladies and gents, germs, critters, and however else you may self identify, whichever one of the 999,000 names of God you go by, have a good day. Enjoy yourselves. It is a weekend. Get out, do silly things, do stupid things. Just don't get hurt or hurt anybody else doing them. All right. Enjoy. Have a good weekend. Be with the ones you love. And of course, love the ones that you're with.
Aw.
Bye.